Today, May 5th, 1789, a meeting of the Estates General is being held after 175 years at Versailles. France, being in an absolute monarchy, did not call a meeting for many years, though lately it can be seen that France is in an economic crisis. This is due to inherited debt and expensive spendings by King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette, also known by the public by Madame Deficit. King Louis XVI also borrowed an abundance of money to aid the American revolutionaries, which adds on to the extreme amount of debt that they are in. The First Estate consists of church members, and the Second Estate consists of nobles. Though they only fill 3% of the entire population, they own about 30% of the land in France. It is believed that this meeting is held to raise money that they lost in possibly the beginning of taxing for the Second Estate. The Third Estate, which consists of workers and bourgeoisie, will be deeply affected by the results in this meeting, as they continue to pay most of the taxes in France. King Louis XVI declared that each state will be volunteering as a body, meaning that each state will only get one vote. The Third Estate does not seem happy about this, knowing that they will get outvoted by the other two states, even though the Third Estate outnumbers the other states by a vast amount.
This just in. It is currently June 20th, 1789, and I'm standing at the tennis courts in St. Louis, Versailles, France. Delegates of the Third Estate have broken into this tennis court and have vowed, and I quote, not to separate and to reassemble wherever circumstances require until the constitution of this kingdom is established. It seems that they have done so because of the results of the recent Estates General meeting. The Third Estate wanted votes per delegate rather than votes per state, but the king shut down this request and ordered that the meeting proceed as it always had in history. Just 3 days ago, on June 17th, the Third Estate met and was influenced by Emmanuel Joseph Sieyès to become the National Assembly, where they proclaimed the new representative government and the end to absolute monarchy in France. With the current actions taken by the Third Estate, now known as the National Assembly, is this the first sign of revolution in France? How is the king going to respond? And what does this mean for all the other estates in France? Stay tuned and we will find out just what is going to happen in France